Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. I love running here, especially with the big crowd that we had today. You can tell our team's really feeling the momentum from the crowd, and it's helping everyone PR this weekend.
It's gorgeous to be at home. Yeah, awesome day. Everyone's here supporting us. It's really awesome. You know, every lap we come down the home straight.
Give me some! Nice job!
When we're feeling bad, you know, the crowd kind of lifts us up and helps us get going again.
Jonathan Pierce, 10,000 meter second place. It's so nice. It's much better than being away. You get so many more people to come out and support you. It just really lifts the team spirit a lot.
It was beautiful. I mean, the morning was nice and cool. Got a little hot for the race, but it warmed us up good, I think.
My name is Daniel Wu. I competed in the long jump today. It was really just my approach, and I just had to not foul because I've been jumping as far and further.
It feels good. I mean, it's just good to get the team off to a good start. Try to get some momentum going for a good day of competition.
It's so great, especially the whole jumps team and the whole track team is showing up real good today.
Yeah, you know, it was an impressive performance, and I think the thing that stood out the most was that everything was an enthusiastic performance. We came determined to do real well, to have the start of a nice conclusion of our season, and their enthusiasm and their determination to pull a lot of things out of adversity and make some outstanding performances across the board was the two things that stood out for me.
Coach Jackson's been training me really smart. Very smart training. He pushes me to a point where like my legs are could just handle like that much, and then he'll taper off, and he just keeps flirting with that, and he does a really good job doing that. And then Coach O'Brien, he doesn't coach me directly, but he gives me a lot of good advice. Like last week, he told me that it's okay if you're fouling like all of your jumps. You know, just keep doing what you're doing. Eventually, I'm gonna get one in. Today, I got one in.
I think it was wonderful. I think a lot of people supported us. The high jump, I had a lot of coaches saying I've never seen so many people watching the high jump competition. So it was awesome. I was happy to see everybody really coming out and cheering us on.
Brian Miller high jump, placed first. Basically, we've been doing like a lot of springboard stuff to like kind of practice like hanging in the air for that long, so you can like kind of feel like what it's like to jump that high. Like I've never jumped that high before, so jumping off that springboard really helps.
It's awesome. It's good to have Sean repeat. He was sick actually most of the week this week, so I didn't know how he would actually respond, but it's great. And for Brian Miller, he's a senior. He set a school record last week and continue with that performance this week, so it's awesome. It feels great, not for me more as it does just to see these guys succeed after all the hard work they put in.
It's great. My heart's still racing a little bit, obviously. It's a little shaky out there, but it's the best feeling in the world. Oh yeah, I never thought I'd be able to jump 7 feet. I mean, people earlier in the week would joke around about it, and it's like, oh yeah, maybe, you know, kind of like brush it off, and then it happened. I was like, wow, never really would have thought that actually happened.
Now down at the high jump, when you set that mark, it was a pretty wild and electric environment down there. Did that propel you to maybe a higher height?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't know if I would have jumped that high without it, to be honest with you. My heart was racing, like with all those people, my friends, family, it was amazing.
You know, the conference has really grown a lot in the last 3 years. Several years ago when it was first formed, the rivalries that exist now didn't exist then, and performances are great and good scores. The team championship was fine, but people have really started to form some rivalries now, and they point their year toward a meet like this. So when you come, you got to have your A game. And it's always good to have your A game, especially if you're home. And I got to think that the hometown crowd at least was worth 15 to 20 points for us.
It was great. I've been looking forward to this for weeks. I was real happy.
We look at the last month of our season as something that's special and a lot more important than the first couple of months. So I know that's on their radar screen. I think it's going to take us a couple of days to come down from the enthusiasm, the competitiveness, the tough conditions we competed under, but this will be a big boost in confidence, big boost in morale. In the middle of the week, I think we'll start to pick up again, and we're still 2 weeks away from our best spots, I think.
Hopefully carry the momentum into next weekend.